Hello guys and welcome. In today's video we're going to talk about Paytrip, which is an app that you can download and start earning rewards for your trips around the world, as well as winning free airdrops and lots of other exciting things. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So jumping over to the Paytrip website then guys, which is always is linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. You can see that Paytrip is all about getting paid rewards in their local token for being able to travel around. And although you get paid in their local token, you can then instantly change this into any other money that you want in order to cash out any rewards that you get. So get paid to travel, start to earn digital money with the revolutionary PayTrip App Today. We are building the new proof of travel consensus mechanism to enable you to earn digital money for every trip that you take, whether you drive a car, ride a bike, take public transport, fly on holiday, and even when you go for a walk or just for a run. Now what's really cool guys is this runs on your smartphone, whatever that might be. It offers hourly cash outs, so you can check in once an hour, and every time you do that you're then able to cash out the tokens. It's safe and secure, so you're not going to be put at any risk of losing any money, and as well as that there's no battery drain, which is probably the coolest thing. The PayTrip app has carefully designed to ensure that it doesn't drain your battery or your data. In fact, it runs in the background with almost no power consumption at all, which is obviously very good if you rely heavily on your smartphone like I do. Join millions who earn money with their smartphone. Paytrip works by using your phone to validate cryptocurrency transactions in return for a reward, all in the background and without draining your battery or data. It's as close to free money as you can get, so let's find out more because that sounds really exciting. It's built on an emerging eco-friendly block verification method that enables ordinary people to easily earn digital money with their smartphones. The Paytrip app is the latest addition to the exciting new field of block verification. It's not a mining app, but there are already 20 million people using the app and being rewarded for that daily as a money machine in their pocket. The app's free to download guys, so if you've got an Apple you can go over to the App Store, or anything on Android go over to Google Play and you can download this and get started right away, which is obviously pretty exciting. For the moment it's in its early stages of development guys, and version 1 is used to scale the user base, serve ICO information channel, and help to fund phase 1. We welcome people from all over the world to earn an unlimited amount of digital currency, the Diginero. You will be rewarded up to 15 Diginero for each check-in and up to 150 Diginero for each person that you refer who is registered to a user account. So once you start using this guys and you find out that it's working effectively, you can get your friends and family to join and they can then earn rewards, as well as you being able to earn a reward for signing them up. There's also a kind of an airdrop game as well guys, and every time you go to a new location you can enter into the airdrop game, which as you can see here, play airdrop, and there's going to be opportunities to win up to $100,000 worth of digital currency, which is obviously very exciting. You also get access to your brand new Diginero coin wallet, and we'll start verifying blocks on your network. No need to worry though. It might sound very complicated and difficult to set up, but they're saying here there's no need to worry. Everything will start automatically. It will be complicated for them, but for you it will be very simple way to earn digital money for every trip you take and when you play with the airdrops. So looking down into the kind of the roadmap, if you like, the first phase, token Diginero, is our digital currency deployed as a token to help fund the project. The value of Diginero will be determined by the market when we list the currency on exchanges in the near future. Okay, so right now guys, when you start earning rewards, those rewards won't necessarily be able to cash out straight away because it probably needs to get onto an exchange before you're able to do that, but obviously it's going to have a monetary value, and by getting involved early guys and using this in your back pocket, then potentially you can grow a large number of tokens that can be changed into things like Bitcoin and other cryptos. Second phase, Diginero, is our final digital currency deployed as a coin to help people lower their travel costs and to help millions of people. Obviously, like, the travel costs are going to be the same, but it's like cash back, if you like, for taking trips to places. And if you're someone like me who travels quite often, whether that just be around my neighborhood or whether that be traveling to different cities, different countries, etc., then this could be a very exciting project for you to get involved in. Not only can you cash out into other cryptocurrencies, but you have the ability to cash out into fiat, whether that be like US dollar, GBP, euro, whatever. As well as that, guys, there's the airdrop, which I think is a really cool feature because that's how you can potentially earn hundreds of $1,000s in rewards or prize giveaways. Paytrip performs block verification by using your proof of travel consensus mechanism. So I'm guessing by the proof of travel, you're going to have to allow the app to access your location services, location settings within your phone, which should be fairly straightforward to do. And I'm sure there's plenty of videos that will tell you how to do it if you don't already know. Okay, and it's saying here, the more you move, the more you're going to earn. Airdrop is augmented reality, a mobile game where players search for randomly launched airdrops that contain Diginero or in-game tools and items, or both. You can find up to $100,000 of Diginero in a single airdrop container. However, you need the right tools, speed and smart tactics to be the first player to open an airdrop. Airdrop will be the first of many places you can spend your Diginero in-game tools, and items will be sold from your local in-game kiosks. You probably think back to a time, I remember kind of like an app, there's probably still people playing it, where you can go out like finding Pokemon, etc. So maybe this is kind of like similar to that in a way, where you can get rewards for doing various things. In terms of like competitive benefits, already I'm pretty like sold on the idea of just being able to earn money from my back pocket, but it's safe and secure. There's going to be an upcoming ICO. By being involved in this early, you're going to get access to that ICO, so make sure you do that, because by being involved in ICOs before they launch, or projects before they launch, is the best way to buy into a project cheaply, because they tend to blow up after the ICO. There's easy payment, easy cash outs, easy to use app, and there's also safe gaming. Something I want to just mention here, guys, in the white paper, the transition from a Diginero to Diginero. Obviously, I didn't really notice that before because of very similar spellings. All Diginero will be replaced with Diginero when the launch of phase 2 happens. The transition will be done at a 1-to-1 value, so whatever tokens you earn initially will be then transferred into the future currency, and there'll be no loss of value for holders, and it will all happen seamlessly and automatically, which is obviously great to hear. The proof of travel consensus mechanism, which we already brushed over earlier, means that a game-changingly small amount of energy when compared to traditional blockchains like Bitcoin will be used, which is how it stops your phone from using all its energy and ultimately is better for the environment. So you literally just need to move 100 meters away from your previous location, so probably encouraging you to get out the house and move around a bit. Probably not a bad thing, and potentially be good in terms of getting out and getting some exercise. If you're probably wondering, when you get on a flight and you don't have internet connection, will it affect you? Well, no, it's saying here, if you lose internet connection during travel, we've got you covered, as our solution still collect accumulated travel data when in offline mode. Therefore, data taken from your last online checkpoint and your first reconnected checkpoint will enable the system to calculate travel time. That's not to say that you can stick it on airplane mode and leave it on for the day and then like just go across to the cafe down the road. I'm sure it's probably a bit smarter than that, but maybe you can try it. And the ICO plan, the launch of the ICO will depend on the number of users and their collective contribution of volume. Currently, planning is underway to launch once we reach 10 plus million active users, and we will activate our specific domain for this in plenty of time for everyone to examine the full details pre-launch. Jumping across to the Twitter, guys, which you can see was launched just over a month ago, and now with already 4,600 people involved, you can see that this is potentially going to blow up very quickly, and that's because it's a good project with a cool reward system, and basically there's no real harm in giving it a go. So make sure you go over to the link after this video and you can come and download all the apps, etc. that you need. By joining onto this, guys, there's other ways in which you can earn rewards as well. So seeing in Twitter, you can get kept up to date with all of the things that are happening on the projects, and make sure you do that, guys. You can see on the 17th of March from 20 followers to 1,000 followers in just a few hours after advertising the platform. You can see that there's a potential for growth, and obviously as it starts to grow, it starts to get funded, they're going to start to advertise more and more readily. And crucially, you can see it getting to 10 million users and making the transition to different coins is going to happen perhaps very, very quickly indeed. So just to recap, guys, Paytrip is an app which you can go and download for free and start earning rewards. Right now, it's going to reward you for traveling around to different areas, whether that be in your own town, whether that be abroad, and lots of other places. You can get involved in airdrop competitions, which rely on you being in different places, being able to open airdrops, and potentially earn massive rewards of up to $100,000 worth of cryptocurrency. All of the links I've talked about today can be found down in the description below, so make sure you go and check those out. Guys, if you got any value out of today's video, then make sure you smash the like button. It helps us out more than you know. And if you're new to cryptocurrency or you're new to the channel, then make sure you subscribe to Top Crypto to learn about all the latest happening with new crypto launches, NFTs, the metaverse, etc. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.